Last year, I made two decisions that honestly felt a little uncomfortable at the time. The first was moving my business over to eXp Realty, and the second was deciding to become much more forward-facing on social media and video. Neither of those felt safe when I made the call, but looking back now, they completely changed the trajectory of my year. In a market that most people would describe as, let's say, challenging, I completed over 32 transactions. That's actually higher than my average year, and I'm really proud of that. So today I want to walk you through what worked, what I struggled with, and the exact process I'm using to create more long-form YouTube content heading into 2026 without burning out or staring at a blank camera, wondering what to say. Now, here's the honest part. Even with those results, I still had some very real worries. What if I run out of content? What if I'm doing too much on my own? What if I'm great at short videos, but terrible at long ones? My office setup, like this one, is solid. I can comfortably record short form content, 1 to 2 minutes, add some B-roll, and turn to Instagram or Facebook Reels. Where I was struggling was YouTube. 5 to 10 minutes, horizontal, more depth, more structure. That's what you're watching right now, and I want to share exactly how I'm making this easier on myself. One of the biggest mindset shifts that I've made is this. I'm now filming B-roll wherever I go. And yes, I live in Ontario, so winter doesn't exactly scream cinematic masterpiece. The irony is that some of my best ideas show up when everything outside is gray and brown and mildly depressing. So the real trick for me this year is planning ahead. Shooting horizontal B-roll in the spring and summer, capturing neighborhoods, trails, streets, and everyday moments, building a library that I can pull from all year long. Because YouTube loves horizontal and the future me loves past me when I actually plan ahead. One thing I've noticed since being more consistent with video, especially on Instagram and Facebook, is how often people recognize me. I'm not great at calling past clients just to check in. It often feels like I'm bothering them, or worse, that I'm being disingenuous. Video has been a bit of a cheat code. I can now be in front of people 24/7 without interrupting their day, reminding them I'm still here, I'm still active, and yes, I still sell real estate. And I've seen a noticeable uptick in database referrals because of it. No awkward calls, no forced conversations, just consistency. Now, it doesn't mean that I shouldn't call them. I will. It'll just do it on my terms when I think of them or drive by their house. And I don't have to feel pressured to call people every day just to get business. Here's how I made this sustainable. Once a week, I sit down in my office and record about 30 minutes. I have a dedicated slot in my calendar for this. Before I do that, I use ChatGPT to help me structure my scripts in my brand voice, calm, confident, and conversational, with a little bit of puns. That lets me batch content. I don't need to post everything immediately either. I can bank those videos for slower weeks or use them for when I'm on vacation or pretending not to check my phone. This one habit alone removed a ton of pressure. The second thing I started doing is recording content during dead time. If I arrive early at a showing, which is often, I'll shoot the street. I'll talk about the neighborhood. I'll record a quick thought from my car. And here's the biggest lesson I've learned so far. Perfection is not required. It's usually the thing that's holding you back. Progress over perfection, every time. The third shift has been collaboration. This is where the Lead Lab Alliance comes in. We've built a group of over 20 plus realtors who genuinely want to improve their content creation and lead generation. Without the pressure of expensive courses, we meet virtually once or twice a week and focus on very practical things. Things like how to edit in CapCut, how to add captions, how to structure scripts, what equipment actually matters and what doesn't. We also film together and share a collective B-roll library, which means one filming day can turn into content for everyone and for a long time. And honestly, watching someone else read off a teleprompter, stumble a bit, laugh it off, and keep going is incredibly motivating. It reminds you that you don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. So heading into 2026, I'm doubling down. I'll continue with Instagram and Facebook, but I'm committing to more long-form YouTube content just like this. Real conversations, real estate topics, and real experiences. If you want to keep seeing videos like this, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and let me know what real estate topics you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.